Godzilla King of the Monsters is a Godzilla movie that I'm really excited for, and recently, we just got some new stuff all about it. So, let's talk about that, shall we? Snippety snap, my fellow human beings and other creatures of the cosmos. This is Sam the Gaga fan back with another Year of the Monsters video. And before, we get into it, I'm just gonna say one thing. I know that you guys are probably thinking, Sam, what? We've already heard this news before. Why are you doing it? Because this is Year of the Monsters, a show where I cover all the stuff that's happening in 2018. But instead of me rambling on for 20 minutes talking about the topic with a completely unrelated slideshow and uncut audio running over it, I'm going to be doing something different. Because Sam the Geigen fan does things differently. Sam the Geigen fan likes to have fun with his video. So I'm going to be doing this while eating this bowl of pasta. So, let's get into the news. So, I'm sure that basically all of you at this point have heard about the Godzilla 2 test screenings and all that fun stuff. And a lot of people saying that it's a really good Godzilla movie. And personally, it makes me more excited for it because people are saying oh, it's really good and stuff. Also, there have been people talking about Mothra's design in the movie, saying that it's really good. So overall, I'm very hyped and very excited. I mean, this movie's coming out on my birthday anyway, so that makes it, a lot more exciting for me because it's gonna be my birthday Godzilla movie. Also because this movie is seeming to be a lot better than Godzilla 2014 will be. Mainly because of the more older, more iconic monsters, which I know some people have a problem with, and I'm not gonna point any names. But I will show images. So, I mean, these kinds of people are just they have no idea how capitalism works. So, overall, with the test screening news, very excited, very down for that. But we got some more news regarding Ghidorah, and it is pretty wild. And by wild, I mean controversial kind of wild, not crazy kind of wild. And that is the potential King Ghidorah leak. Now, for those of you who have basically no idea what I'm talking about, on, I want to say, Wednesday, there was a video posted by Studio ADI, or that potentially showed a leaked design for King Ghidorah and Ghidorah. And a lot of people who had made updates and stuff talking about this had their videos taken down, showcasing the image. So I'm not going to do that. But once more, I will draw a picture. And so this is basically what everyone's talking about when it comes to, new King Ghidorah. My thoughts on it, I don't really like the design. It's not like a Mechagodzilla or a Shin Godzilla situation where I'm kind of hesitant about the design, where it's, a new drastic take on the character. Because, I mean, it is like that with this new Ghidorah, but it's just not a very pleasing design to me personally. Also, it doesn't make sense for this to be, Ghidorah's canon design in the Monsterverse, because we already got one of those in Kong Skull Island. In Kong Skull Island, we were seeming to get a much more throwback King Ghidorah design, more to the Showa era or something like that. But here, it's basically just Ghidorah with Muto legs. And I don't really like it all that much. Now, Studio ADI and Michael Dougherty, the director of Godzilla 2, have said that this isn't King Ghidorah's design, but a lot of fans are very hesitant on this. 90%, 10% on this, 90% this isn't King Ghidorah's design, and 10% this is King Ghidorah's design, because of one main piece of evidence regarding one other film, and that is Godzilla Planet of the Monsters. Remember last summer, before Godzilla's design was officially released by Toho, that there was this image floating around on the internet stating that this was the design for Godzilla Earth? I think it's the same situation here. What everyone has basically now concluded, to my knowledge, is that it's just concept art. So I think that's what this Ghidorah design is. Concept art. And of course, it might change, because that's what concept art does. You don't always start off with the same design. I mean, for example, look at all the designs for all the Mechagodzillas. Kiryu especially. Kiryu had some wacky designs back before she was an official, she looked like the way she did. I'm betting my money on this being concept art, but if it's the official design, I'm not very excited for it. I don't really like it. Not really my style. That's really it for the Ghidorah news, but there is one other piece of news that I do want to talk about, and that is the information on the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2002. So basically, last night, it was officially confirmed that the Monster Arts Godzilla 2002 was coming over to the US via Bluefin on their official Facebook page. Now, I didn't find it on their Facebook page. I learned about this information via Resurrection Goji. Does he have a YouTube channel? I don't know. But if he does, go subscribe. I don't really know. I just look at him on Instagram sometimes. And I am officially all done with my pasta, so this is very exciting because, the Monster Arts Godzilla 2002 looks friggin' beautiful, and I for one really want it, so, this is, my chance to get it, because it looks so good. It's stated for a May release, so I'll probably just get it around then. It's roughly $90, so maybe I'll get it as like a belated birthday present or something. So, yeah, it's always fun. So all this G-Con news is very exciting, right? Right. But it pales in comparison to some other news that we have coming up on the channel. But it pales in comparison to some other news that was recently announced. And we're gonna dissect that on the next episode of Year of the Monsters. But anyways, what did you guys think of all this news? Did you think it was good, trash, somewhere between? Either way, this is Sam the Geigen fan, telling you guys to not believe everything you see, and remember to wash your hands.